Hey there, and welcome to the Ultraman Connection Collectible Navi. We have the X Plus Daikaiju Series Neronga from Shin Ultraman, so let's go check him out.
Alright, we have a box from Japan, and this time it's by X Plus. So this one features a Neronga from the movie Shin Ultraman. We can see the Subaraya logo right there. Alright, so this is the Daikaiju series, otherwise known as the Large Monster Series, which is typically the 25 centimeter scale. So this figure actually is 38 centimeters or 15 inches long in length, and is about 17 centimeters or 7 inches tall. So right out of the box we can see the figure comes in two pieces and also a battery pack. So what we would normally do is heat up the tail, and you want to be careful. You don't want to be too, make sure it's squishy soft but not overheating it to damage the tail. But yeah, you would heat up the body and then just kind of, put that tail in and give it a little nudge, and yeah, now Neronga is one piece and he looks great. So the Shonen Rick Boy website exclusive figure features a light up neck, and it retailed for 22,000 yen or about 151 US dollars. This figure was released back in April 2023, but unfortunately this figure is a Japan exclusive, so it was not available on the US version of the Shonen Rick Boy website, so I had to hunt it down, and it did cost a little more using a third party to find it. But I'm glad I did, because this is a wonderful looking figure, and very cool pose for Neronga, very menacing. And here's that battery pack. So it looks like we need two AA batteries. And once that's in, there's a little hidden secret here. So you kind of remove a few of Neronga's scales. And look at that, it reveals a little plug-in, and at the bottom of the foot we can see it's made in China. All right, let's turn on the light up effect. So yeah, the really beautiful light up effect around the neck, and I think this is the way to go, the Shonen Rick Boy version. I love that there's no light bleeding. Like, the light just looks so good on this figure. When we have the lights completely off and just the figure lighting up, we can actually see the glow very well. So the Kaiju Neronga attacked the electrical substation in the beginning of the film, and he consumed the energy and became Shin Ultraman's first opponent on Earth. And this figure was sculpted by the 3D artist, very talented, from Korea, Lee Do-young. And here are just a few figure comparisons. We just saw some of the 4-inch Ultra Kaiju, the 6-inch, and the Mega Movie Monster Series Shin Ultraman, and now a Movie Monster Series Shin Neronga, just to kind of get a size comparison and also the details. Here's a CCP Neronga. Also a very good looking one. This one is actually in the 30 centimeter scale, so it's much larger and bulkier. Details on both are spot on, but I think the X Plus version definitely looks much cooler. There was the CCP Shin Ultraman, the band Presto Shin Ultraman here. And this is the 25 centimeter large Giant Monsters Daikaiju series Ultraman Zero to be in the same scale.
X Plus has done it again, an amazing figure of Neronga from Shin Ultraman. The artist Lee Do-young, he does a great work for X Plus. I think this is his first Ultraman Kaiju, and then we also have Gabora coming up in a future video. But yeah, this is just, I love the pose, it's very menacing, and the nice texture and the paint finishes, and of course the light up is probably one of the coolest light ups I've seen in a while, because I really like there's no light bleeding. The paint is pretty good and it holds all the light in where it should be. So excellent job for both X Plus and the 3D artist Lee Do-young. Can't wait to see more because I know he has a Mephiles and Zahrab Seijin on the way, so looking forward to see those. Alright, we'll have more Ultraman content to come, so stay tuned on Ultraman Connection. See you next time.